Guys, what is up? It is CMP Catches Talk Football here, and Arsenal have put in a 5-star performance against Crystal Palace, guys. Arsenal 5, Crystal Palace 1. What a performance from Gabriel Blood Clot Zeus. Not gonna lie, nah. Gabriel Jesus, he deserves the whole name because Jesus, that name is power, right? And we've seen miracles working. From not scoring in 325 days, guys, to scoring 5 goals. I was gonna say four. 5 goals in like 3, 4 days. Like football's a funny game. One day you could not be scoring, you can be hitting blanks. The other night, then you just literally everything is flowing. Like miracles, babies are happening. But yeah, then again, Kai Havertz talking about babies, guys. He I think has a baby because he also scored. But I'm so happy with everyone. It's finally good to see when Saka's not playing well, we had other players stepping up. This is how it should be. Let me know. This is how it should be because when you have a 23-year-old player in Saka, I think it's 23, he is our best player, let's be honest. However, Gabriel Jesus, when we bought him, we expected him to be our best player, right? We expected him to make everyone go to another level. When we bought him, he actually, for the first 3 months, Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, they were clicking, they were very fluid, no team could handle any of them because they were so dynamic, so fast that you had Saka. If you doubled up on Saka, you have Jesus 1v1, and Jesus will create havoc. And then there was Martinelli. The game today, guys, we saw the best of everyone in terms of the front three. I know Saka didn't play well, but he didn't have to because Jesus stepped up and did his job. He scored 2 goals. He was in the box to score. In order for Jesus to score, he needs to be in the box, which he was. So we saw that with Gabriel Jesus. We saw that with Kai Havertz. We saw that with Martinelli. I think that's the whole front three scorer, guys. That is amazing. Lewis Skelly, massive shout out to you. You're 18 years old and you didn't look out of place. You didn't look like a weak link. You looked like a strong link. You looked like on FIFA, 10 chemistry, green links. You looked really good. Very good defensively. He looked like he's ready. He looked like he's at the level. I don't think he put a single foot wrong, and it's okay to do that, but if he didn't put a single foot wrong, he was good defensively, very strong. Mateta literally hit a chop, like, if you watch WWE, what's his name? The guy, Gunter. You know how he gives you the chops, bang, and it's so powerful. Mateta chopped him in the Adam's apple, which is a blow, a KO, and he got up and he defended against him. I thought, why is he putting our youngest player on the best player who's most physical? But he rose to every challenge. This is the exuberance of youth. When you have the exuberance of youth, as Mike guy says, you can do things that people think you can't. He was very good. I don't think anyone was out of place today. Okay, yes, and he was a bit sloppy, but he made a mistake, but he also did really well after that. Same with Gabriel Magalhaes, very good. A very good performance. Let's get into the player ratings, guys. Real was very shaky with 1.1 playing out for the back, which we didn't get punished. After that, he redeemed himself by Saliba made a mistake and Real bailed him out of jail. He made 2 great double saves. That is his signature. You know when the ball goes and he gets up like a cat and then he catches it. I'm gonna give him a 8 out of 10 because he made a mistake. But in life, when you make a mistake, you gotta come back from it, and he did. So 8 out of 10 for David Raya. Left back Lewis Skelly, 9 out of 10. 18 years old, played in the highest level of, let's say, highest level football, one of the highest level football, and he looks amazing. What more could we expect? Maybe a goal or assist, but he's a left back. He's not gonna happen most times. Centre back Gabriel. I think 7 out of 10 because he handled Mateta really well, but I've seen him do way better. But it was a great performance. We conceded once. Same with Saliba, 7 out of 10, but maybe 8. But what do you guys think? Right back, Timber was very good. I was just annoyed that he got a stupid yellow card. I was speaking to the TV. Timber, throw the ball away. Not gonna lie. Also, Skelly, he should have got booked because he was time wasting with the throwing. But other than that, he's gonna learn. Timber, it's very good, 8 out of 10. Only thing I'm annoyed about is that you got booked for such a stupid reason. But yeah, I should mark you down. But you played well, so 8 out of 10. And the midfield is very good. Thomas Partey is our most informed midfielder, and I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. Fantastic Partey, controlled the game, made amazing blocks, very composed on the ball. progressive passes, very good, and he's fit. Part-time party, as Curtis Shaw used to say. He's full-time party, full-time employment party. He's showing up and he's getting his wages. He's paying for a contract, but give him the dough, alright, because he deserves it. Alright, part-time party, more like full-time party. And then who did we have in midfield? Odegaard. Yet again, he's just amazing. I don't know if there are enough adjectives in this dictionary to describe Arteta, Martin Odegaard, but he is every adjective, not every because there are bad adjectives, but he's a very good adjective player. He's cracking, all right. I need to think of a nickname for Odegaard. Captain Fantastic. Let's just say that he's amazing. You imagine watching him. I want to go to match so I can see the turns, everything he does, and also who played with alongside him. I'm trying to remember. Havertz. Midfielder Havertz, you got your goal. You were very good. You did the gaffer's job. He told you, keep it simple, keep passing, use your aerial threat, get in the box and try to score. He did everything. 9 out of 10 because he also played in midfield well and he went to striker and had an impact. So Havertz, it's not a 9 out of 10 performance, but it's only because I've seen you struggle in a position and you progress. In life, when you make mistakes, you got to do better. He did everything he could and he played well with Jesus. So 9 out of 10. It's not a 9 out of 10 performance. It's more like a 7 out of 10. But like I'm capping for him. But I'm a supporter, and when you do well, I will over praise you. But I'm a supporter. Why not? All right. And then we have Saka. He was quite poor, but he was putting in the good hard yards. So I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. I hope it's okay because obviously injury was injury. Martinelli, what a performance! Gabriel Martinelli. I had a song that I don't think you're ready for Martinelli, but yeah, let's maybe not go for that song. But Martinelli was fantastic. 9 out of 10 for Martinelli. This was the Martinelli of old, the new Martinelli, because there's a new time in your life, Gabby, bro. You looked Brazilian. You got the syllables of Gabriel Martinelli, and it has the accent at the E, alright? It was Martinelli or Martin. You were a Martin, let's be honest. You were a Martin, an English Martin. But when you came today, you look like Martinelli. You had the accent on the E, mate. You would go in. You would do the skill that I have not seen most people do. Do you remember the McGeady spin, guys? That was what he did. And he nearly Meg Mitchell. And he got a goal. The shark is hunting. He's smelling it. And he's smelling the Brazilian cooking. And it's got flavour. Talking of Brazilians, Gabriel Jesus. Do you believe in miracles, guys? Because I certainly do. And Jesus is working in him, mate. He's got the Holy Spirit in it. The Holy Spirit of football, mate. If that is a thing, which it isn't, like, well, let's be honest. Jesus is I don't know what's happened. His wife must be doing she must be working not working out. She must be doing her thing, you know, like happy wife, happy life. Something's happening. He has a wife, he has a daughter, so like he must be in a good spot because his body. We know. I remember I watched Curtis, my favorite Arsenal YouTuber. I'm sorry. There's a couple. There's a lot of cool personalities, but you know when I forgot what I was gonna say. You know when Martin you know when he says about I don't like scoring goals. I like playing football, but I don't like scoring. Well, the thing about Martinelli is he was injured, all right, and his body was failing him time after time. There's a song, time after time, time after time. Time after time, his body was failing him. And now his body's back, alright? His body's firing all cylinders. And this guy, you know when you get a goal and you feel confident in life, yeah? You know when you feel confident that you can do anything, whether it's in the gym or like you feel yourself. Gabriel is in amazing form right now. And I believe, I don't want to say anything that an Arsenal fan would say and get over the top, but he is doing his job. He's a striker. He was unemployed, basically, getting 300 or odd K a week. Literally working, mate. And he's freaking getting paid 250, 255K. And he's not freaking scoring. Look at my wages. Nah, let's be honest. I'm not on a lot of money, alright? Well, if I was playing for Arsenal, best believe I will be shooting any chance I get. This guy was backing up in CDM, but he's a striker, alright? So you're supposed to be in the box trying to get goals, alright? You're doing that now, Jesus. So you're one of my favourite Arsenal players. Alexis Sanchez is one of my favourite Arsenal players in the Emirates era. Obviously, Emery came back for like a couple games. But let's be honest, Alexis Sanchez for me, I'm not saying he's better than Ori. He's nowhere near, but he raised the level. And the thing about Alexis Sanchez, I see a lot of similarities between me and Alexis Sanchez. All right, because when I step on the football pitch, my mentality is to be the best player on that pitch. Sometimes I overdo it, like my family know. I lost my temper, tiny temper, you could call me. All right, I was tiny temper by my personality of I'm gonna do it my way, Robert De Niro. I literally tried to take on the whole team and do things my way, which is wrong. All right, but the thing about Alexis Sanchez is he would wear his heart on his sleeve. He wear his shirt on his sleeve, and he would do everything he could. He would do everything it took to win. That's what Alexis Sanchez is. Jesus is he's not exactly like that, but he's his own person, alright? But he's South American, he does have flair, and when his body's feeding it, alright, he can do things, alright? And he's doing it. So what more can we ask for? We can ask for consistency, so keep this up. The subs from MIKEL Arteta, scintillating, alright? I've never described your substitutions as scintillating, Arteta. Your substitutions was very entertaining. So yeah, you made the right subs at the right time. And obviously Saka came off. Trossard, yeah, Trossard. I forgot about the player ratings. All right, sorry guys. Gabriel is 10. Martinelli 9. I said 9 already. Havertz, I said 9, but like it's a 7 or 8. Sorry. Trossard quite poor. Let's be honest. But I'm gonna give you a 7 because I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for you, but yeah, Trossard. I see what you're doing, but just keep it up. All right. If you're watching this, keep it up. All right, keep it up. Keep the optics flowing. All right. Then we have who else came on? Califury played well. I'm gonna give you a 7 out of 10. That tackle. Did you see what tackle Klein put on him? I was worried for him because I know what he's gone through in certain things in life. Right? I've seen him. He shouldn't. He's had career setbacks like WWE injuries. All right. He's had a leg injury, but I was scared for him. So I'm gonna give you a 7 out of 10 because you moved the ball well. You was composed. You dived in a bit, but that's a bit of you. Yeah, that's just how you are as a player, right? So yeah, we got him, and he was Partey. Partey was Partey a sub? No, Partey side. Declan Rice. I'm gonna save you to last. Ifwanyeri 7 out of 10. That control was very good. All right. Who else? I'm missing a couple players. Trossard, Ifwanyeri, Havertz got subbed, and who came off for Havertz? I don't remember. Marino. I don't remember anything he did, but I'm gonna give you a 7 because we won. Rice and peas, rice, baby. That advert, rice, baby. I'm loving it. McDonald's, I am loving it, rice. This is the old Rice. One thing I love about players is when they shoot from distance, and Rice is the only, no, not the only player, but he is a player where I believe he should be scoring more goals. Just like Odegaard, he can shoot from distance. I'm not saying he's like Steven Gerrard or Lampard, but this guy is as good as it gets, alright, for us, because when he's in a position to shoot, he often comes close. Look at the goal he scored against Man United. Wrong goal. Look at the goal he scored against Chelsea. He can score a banger from nowhere. This is a trump card of us, but we're not using enough. But a get out of jail card is when you can shoot from distance, because no one expects it, and sometimes it can go in, just like what we saw today, alright? But yeah, MIKEL Arteta, 12 out of 10, alright? Improper fraction, guys. Improper fraction settings. Hashtag improper fraction. Because this guy, amazing substitutions. This is the best. Game management, Arteta, was the best you've done. I feel like Pep's been off his game, and you have increased your game as Pep's deproved, which is not a word, but his game's gone down. Your game's gone up. It's gone down. It's gone up. It's gone down. But now it's going up. So hopefully it goes up, and the line keeps going up and not down. We need consistency. All right. We need to keep winning game by game. We need to win. Like I say, guys, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, we should be winning. We should be 100%. Not 100%, but we should be going to win that. We should need to win that. Premier League, we need to keep pushing for that. Even if we don't have a striker, make it look like we're going to win it. It's painful when we lose, but still, give me hope. We all need hope, alright? But yeah, guys, I'm very happy with the game, as you can tell. And 5-1 to Arsenal. 18 goals difference, guys. Liverpool have 18 goals plus. Arsenal 18 goals plus. Chelsea 18 goals plus. The title race is heating up. Man City drop points. We finally get some daylight ahead of them because they're at the worst they've ever been, and we're at the best, not best, but we're at our peak of our powers. And we were too close for them to be that bad. Well, guys, I thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. What did you see? What did you think of the game, guys? Man of the match was, Jesus, 100%. I agree. Well, guys, thanks for watching and peace.